the face. Okay, hopefully it doesn't shit this time. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see.
I'm trying.
Better when you're not sick.
I'm sorry it's such an inconvenience to you.
It's not that it's inconvenient. It's that it's... You want to fist fight the virus, you know what I mean?
Why don't you do it?
Violent, because
Clearly,
political violence is bad.
Oh my god, clearly you're not my real friend.
You know, hang on now. Don't make me choose between you and the Nazis. I mean, the germs.
As in the Germans, as in the Nazis?
I said germs, to be clear, not the Germans.
Yeah, germs.
No, wait. Speedy boy, what does that mean? Are you calling me ugly? I don't know. How's it going, Gar? I have to fix this. I have to repost the link. It doesn't look like it's fucked up anymore. I have an excellent connection this time. Hell yeah!
Ah, you're gay.
I already posted it. I already posted it. I already did that part. Let's try that again. Oh, it's because I'm gonna play the game really fast. I get it, Gore. Don't worry, I'm just... I'm gonna play fast, but I am fucking slow, you know?
Head.
I really do wish I could turn it off for this episode. I wanna listen to the fucking... I wanna listen to the lo-fi, goddammit.
Just play the lo-fi and turn the game sound off.
You said not to do that.
I said to do that.
You didn't. You said that's gay.
I
said, is that like lame? And you said, yeah, that's lame. Don't do that.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to say that.
I really thought that's what you said. Can I do that? Do I have permission even though it's not your stream? I would rather do that.
Just do that, pussy.
Oh my god. What a good idea. You have any strats? Yeah, I do. I have exploits that I am familiar with. I beat this game in about 2 hours. Like, I know the speedrun strat is like about an hour, if I recall correctly, or it's something like that. Kerbung. Why are you Kerbung?
Bong.
Hi, Kerbung. Oh, this is so much better. I am so relaxed right now. Oh, God.
You're so gay right now.
And two things can be true. What am I doing? I gotta go catch a Nidoran. I gotta go catch the real starter. Because my fucking Bulbasaur is garbage. Ugh, I hate the item system in Gen 1. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I was spoiled by Crystal. Bring that shit back, bro. I really ended up liking Crystal. It's really awful in a lot of ways, but I really liked it. Yeah, there are a few strats, though. I'm gonna skip a section of the game, and I'm definitely gonna dupe rare candies, and then I'm definitely gonna play Gen 2 straight. But also, I might send my Larvitar over that I caught on my first playthrough. We'll see. If I could do the Mew glitch, but like I've never done it. I know how to do it, but I've never done it. Nidoking moment, yeah, he's the best starter, bro. Nidoking is fucking crazy. Get him to level 8, never use another Pokemon ever again. In fact, what? Don't I need? Oh, you need like you should get like a Hypno or an Abra to sweep. Abra is better, but I like Hypno, so I'm probably just gonna catch Hypno. That's probably my plan. What do you think, Gore? Is having the sound off cringe? Is that cringe in bed? Being rotated. Painted. Fucking Merchant. He's dead, Kirby, and it's all my fault.
Yeah, you are a violent murderer.
Hey, hang on! You can't do that. That's not funny now. It's not funny anymore.
We know it's true.
No, I've never. You know what? Despite like like popular belief, I've never violently murdered anybody. I've never done that. Not even one time. It's true. Name one person that I violently murdered.
That one guy from the liquor store the other day.
I haven't been to a liquor store in months.
We went to a liquor store last night, you liar.
That's not true. It's not true.
That is true.
It's literally not true.
She's lying.
Making statements right here. Fuck you. If you're... Never mind. I can't make those jokes. Fuck! Holy cow. Gen 1 Pokemon. It's been years. Hey, what's going on, Cam? Yeah, it'll only take me about an hour and a half, so I figure I'll just beat this one and then play Baldur's Gate 3 probably. And then tomorrow, maybe, I play Gen 2. And Gen 2 is a much, much longer game, though. Primarily because I don't know how to break the shit out of it, so...
Do you guys know about that house in New Orleans?
I've heard of it. I've heard of it, actually, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hear about that house beneath a rising sun?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. I hear there's a hotel in California as well.
Just one?
At least one.
Oh.
One that matters. You stop having cancer? It's making me mad.
I'm sorry.
You picked easy starter. Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm birding this one. Kirby said Charizard. Kirby said whatever that cunt's name is. Chickadee. Chickadee the Chickadee. Yeah, Charmander. But, like, I value my time. Like, that's actually the problem, is that I value my time. That's all it is. I didn't actually schedule a time with Kyo. I just told him, like, later. Kyo is extremely flexible. Okay. My plan is to just... I have to fucking grind Bulbasaur, and it's going to be really obnoxious because his attack stat is so ass. I have to grind Bulbasaur to 12 or 13. And then after that, grind Nidoran to 8, and then I'm kind of done grinding for a while. Man, I could never play Nuzlocke. I could. Yeah, I could. No, that's different. That's different because that's a proper challenge. This is actually, there's no challenge here. Gen 1 is so piss easy. Gen 2 is a much harder game, except when it's not. The level curve in Gen 2 is like horrid. It's really awful. Although I was already feeling it in Gen 3 last night. I was already feeling like, why am I level 27 and all of the trainers on this route have level 17 Pokemon? Why are we doing this again? It's like my big complaint with Pokemon is it's easy in a way that I find frustrating, because like,
breaking news: grown woman complains about kids game being too easy.
It's fucking press A. Yeah, fuck. Maybe Pokemon's just not for me. Let's Kirby, true Pokemon fan right here. Charizard. Yeah, I know. Wait till you fight any psychic types before all you can call Gen 1 easy. No, actually, okay, yeah, but that's the thing though, right? Is like, you, damn, is I just don't think Sabrina's that difficult. I think Nidoking, if you can sweep Sabrina's gem with Nidoking, then she can't like reverse sweep you, and then it's not that bad. And it's like, who gives a shit? Yeah, Psychic is mega overtuned in Gen 1. And it's still overtuned in Gen 2. Alakazam is still like... So, I know nothing about Pokemon, except I do because I am autistic, and because I've been playing these games, I've been like, you know, absorbing information about them as I go. So I simultaneously... Well, anyway, Gen 2... Alakazam is still like one of the best Pokemon in Gen 2. And I was like, well, I'm not going to use Psychic, because I kind of sweep Gen 1 with Psychic anyway. Alakazam and Hypno are like two of my favorite Pokemon. Like... And so I just didn't use them. Hunter Gengar is Ghost? Yeah, I ended up using Gengar, which is not nearly as bad, quite frankly. It's not nearly as broken. But I didn't have a Psychic Pokemon in my Gen 2 playthrough. They're still brokey, but they're not that broken. Gen 1 broken? Yeah, you're gonna see, because I'm gonna do the missing no thing. And I'm gonna definitely skip the fucking department store so that I can just use what do you call it? Is it Silphco? I'm gonna definitely skip Silphco because there's no reason. Just skip it. Who cares? Do you know how to do that? Oh, you don't play Gen 1. I keep thinking that you're like master Pokemon man, Kirby.
Yeah, you think that I am.
You know, like compared to me, you certainly are. But like Gen 1, it's funny because my experience is like the opposite of yours. I've beaten the ones you haven't beaten, and you've beaten all the rest. Ghost is mega ass in Gen 1. Don't use Ghost. It was in Crystal though. I caught a hunter on like the second route. That's actually my big takeaway from Gen 2 is I really like how they remix the Pokemon. I've heard people complain about like too much of it is just Gen 1, is just Gen 1 Pokemon, and yeah, there are things like Xatu. I would really like to have a Xatu, but he shows up so late that like you just don't get to really have him when it matters. And so I understand that. But like being able to catch Growlithe on the third route, being able to catch Ghastly on the first route, like that's great. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. I'm gonna keep tapping it. Oh, this is gonna be cancerous. I'm not gonna lie. There's really no good reason not to leash sheet him. Dark and Steel. Steel felt really bad to me in Gen 2. Steel felt awful, but I guess Steel's not a bad typing, right? Steel's a good typing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt bad. I think part of it was the only Steel Pokemon I ran into was Steelix, who I swept, because of course I did.
Yeah, Steelix isn't very good.
And then I got Steel Tail.
Starbucks coffee?
Yeah, I do.
From where?
I got the whole fag thing going on today. Are you allowed to say that on YouTube?
I mean, I think it's fine.
Probably.
You're gay.
Crobat. I hate Crobat. I hate if it has the name Bat in it, I hate that Pokemon.
You don't like Crobat?
Can I tell you yeah, I don't. And it's Team Rocket's fault. It's entirely because of Team Rocket. And it's entirely because of caves, okay? I made this joke to you while I was playing it. These crazy motherfuckers at the Pokemon Company really said like, hey, you know Mount Moon? You just made that the whole game. And it's like every cave has 8 trillion Golbats, 8 trillion Zubats, and Team Rocket has entirely too many Crobats. I fucking hate them. I hate Hypnosis. I hate that I can't hit them with ground moves. So I can't just Oko them with fucking Earthquake, which was my solution to everything in Gen 2. It's so ass. It gets better offense moves in the future. Oh, that was what I was gonna say, is Steel Tail. Is it called Steel Tail? I gave that to Quagsire and immediately got rid of it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not using this. Because you can't check stats on moves on TMs in Gen 2 until they're... Yeah, isn't that what it's called? Iron Tail? What's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Steel Tail, so I was confused.
Yeah, I just got it wrong. You can't check stats on moves in Gen 2 until they're on. Like, you can't check them on the TM. And so I didn't realize that Steel Tail has like a 75 chance to hit. Oh yeah, I'm not using that. No, we're not doing that. It's better for... I'm sure it is great for Nuzlocking. I'm sure that's true. He's cancer and I hate him. Welcome to Pokemon, bruh. Cave equals... I know that, but the Zubats are not as bad in Gen 1, and I just don't think they're nearly as many in Gen 3. But, like, you're not gonna catch me complaining about Geodudes, you know what I mean? Like... Or Errands. Errands are they called Errands?
Aron.
Well, you know what I mean at least. Those are a little annoying, but not nearly as annoying. I should probably just like fucking heal, but I'm feeling particularly stubborn, so I'm not going to. Yeah, Psychic is so dominant in Gen 1 that other typing kind of ends up not mattering, whereas Gen 2, I was hurting so fucking bad for an electric Pokemon. Zubats, the Machops. Machops are weak to Psychic, though. That makes them non-issues. In my head, and this is actually my Gen 1 bias talking, in my head, what a terrible mistake to have a fighting Pokemon on your team at all. It's just dead weight in your party. I'm sure that's not true later, and I'm sure that's not true competitively. Like, positive that's not true. But, like, in Gen 1 and Gen 2, fighting types feel like a mistake. It feels like you fucked up by adding that to your team. When we played, I was thinking back to this last night. When we played PokeMMO, it was funny how, like, you got really annoyed with me. We battled, and you're like, I really love that your Pokemon are between 35 and 40, and you have 3 max evolutions. I, like... It's like a Machamp, a Vileplume, and,
Arcanine.
Arcanine. But I really did like Machamp when we were playing the Poke MMO. Machamp was great, but like the actual game's lame. Zubat also weak to Psychic. Yeah, he's yeah, but I wasn't using Psychic in Gen 2, and that's probably a big part of why I fucking couldn't handle it anymore. Is like I had nothing to hit him with.
Crobat is so cool.
Oh yeah, Dire Hit. Dire Hit gives you 100% accuracy in Gen 1 and makes Fissure guaranteed. And so I know people will use Fissure in Gen 1 with Dire Hit to just like never miss. Or X accuracy, not Dire Hit. Dire Hit is crit chance. Also Rock and Electric and Ice. So my experience tells me that Rock and Ice are our two fucking types that you should also just kind of not have on your team.
A little bit.
Like, Ice is incredibly niche. It's not bad. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know more than me. Ice is niche. It's not bad. It's just niche. And Rock is far and away the worst type in the series.
I think Ice is worse.
You think Ice is worse? Okay.
Ice is pretty bad.
Anything?
Rock gets good moves.
Yeah, it gets good moves, but it also has high flinch potential in a lot of cases, but it also like misses constantly and just fucking I don't know. Ooh. Oh. I caught a shiny Zubat and a shiny Onix, and I fucking in Gen 2, and like, man, I wish Onix were any good.
Yeah, Onix is mega bad. And Steelix is also really bad.
Okay. Oh, that's really too bad because like I want to like it. Like I have to grind out 2 more levels.
I'm collecting sand.
I'm glad. That sounds fun. This part's gonna be annoying. I'm tempted to fast forward, but like if I start fast forwarding, I'm gonna start fast forwarding, so I'm not going to. Should I just fast forward my grinding?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Ruby said yes. Ice is worse. It only resists itself and hits grass, flying, ground, and dragon super effective. Yeah, it is pretty good for dragon though, which is what Gore said, and like that's kind of low key a good point. Like low key, that's probably a good point because I almost lost to Red. So I beat Red on my first try in Crystal, but I almost lost because he goddamn near OHKO'd my level 60 Dragonite because I didn't expect Blizzard. That shit just caught me way the fuck off guard, and it almost ruined my goddamn day. Felix is fine. Getting Metal Coat in Gen 2 is not. Yeah, Metal Coat does not only come off of wild Magnemites. Am I getting that right? Oh, I'm autistic. I did just pull that out of the recesses of my brain, but that is a thing I know. What does Steel Coat do?
Autistic.
Just increases Steel type moves?
I don't know.
I think that's all it does. Be sure. Right? I don't know. Worst defensive type, best offensive type. Both Scyther and Onyx. Oh, okay. I really... Scizor? Is that it? I really,
Yeah.
That's just another Gen 2 Pokemon, though, that, like, you're not allowed to have until so late in the game that I'm probably never going to use. And boost Steel type. That's kind of what I expected. I made a joke to Kirby the other day. I was like, isn't there like a no, I was like, I'm sure there's a Pokemon out there that was like a giant car, not battery, but like a magnet, like a winch magnet. And then I could picture it, and I was like, wait, I think that's real. And then Kirby found it, and I was like, oh my god, they really did it. there's a Pokemon that's a giant like winch magnet. It's like low-key kind of embarrassing, isn't it? It's Megaton's evolution or something.
Magnemite's evolution. Magnezone, I think its name is.
Magnezone. What the fuck, guys? Come on, we can do better than that. I could make better Pokemon than that. I was using Blizzard in Gen 1 until recently. Recently, I stopped using it. Like, No point. It's shitty. It's just for type coverage, though. But, like, what does type coverage matter? This is ridiculous. What does type coverage matter when, Lance is too pussy to even hit you with anything? Because of the game's, AI. The game's programming. Like, his dragons literally just won't swing at you if you're playing Bulbasaur. Magnet UFO? Oh, is it like a UFO? I thought it was just... Blizzard, just all it does is miss. That's the other thing, too. Ugh, it's so fucking icky. It's like it.
I got a blast for a little bit.
Alright, I hope you feel better. Thank you for being here.
Me too. No problem. I'll be back. I might be back later.
I'll just be in this call, probably, unless it kicks me, which it's going to. Ah, whatever, fuck
Yeah,
it.
well.
I'll see you later.
Not bad.
Yeah, Blizzard is... Oh my god. I've been thinking about doing chess on stream again, but, like, consistently, Gore. The problem is I'm really bad at chess. Brox just beat me 2 games in a row, and that was kind of a wake-up call for me that, like, chess is, like, kind of fucking hard. Chess is, like, real. Chess is like a video game. Or not I'm so stupid! Chess is like a game, is what I mean. Yeah, I make that joke about, Melee. That's why I made that joke. I make that joke about Melee. It's like, oh, this is like a real game. That's why I said that. This is a very silly thing I just said out loud. I'm a little embarrassed about that one. But, yeah, chess is rough. Use Blizzard and Hail, then you won't have problems. I don't know jack diddly shit about the weather mechanics yet. I hear they're valuable, particularly in competitive. I don't know shit. If you want to do chess again, yeah, I mean, like, eventually, I was thinking, like, specifically I was gonna end up bugging you because I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, I don't know, chess is fun. It's exciting. It's exciting. This is gonna sound so dorky. Don't judge me. I was watching some fucking chess stuff. I was watching chess. And I'm going like, oh my god, this has like all the same elements that I really love. Don't laugh at me. Really love and value about Melee. Like, it's all here, man. Like, it's all the same shit that I really enjoy. Like, what makes Melee so exciting? And it's really the competitive side of it, and it's really the self-expression of it, and it's really like, you know. And I was like, oh shit, man, Melee, or not Melee? Damn it, chess. Yeah, you would go play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll see you later, Cam. I'll just be sad. Me and Goro will sit here and fucking, you know. I'll see you later. Eventually, I'm starting uni in a few days. We all had this time. Yeah, I know. Well, you say that. My time has been crammed from beginning to end, constantly, all the time. Like, it's actually been a fucking problem. Like all day, every day. Like, But that seems to be getting better. Well, it's one of those things where I'm really having to face down the fact that it's really going to come down to what I want and what I'm willing to do to have the things that I want. And I seem to be making the right choices surrounding that. Like, all the way around. Like, all the way around, I seem to be making the right choices surrounding that. So it's very much like, stay set for the deafening reckoning, you know what I mean? Like, I'm coming around this corner. It takes a lot of work to balance everything. It takes a lot of work to balance everything. You know, but I'm doing it, so. That kid has tap shoes on, I swear to fuck. Not right about these here Diglets. My memory is that this trainer is more dangerous than Brock. That might be incorrect, but that's my memory. He didn't fucking narrowly survive. I don't know. I do wanna loop in chess, more Melee, because, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the thing I want to do. I'm gonna loop in more of that, and then more community centered stuff, and then I think I'm gonna make a second channel for politics related stuff, because I pitched recording something today, and concluded, along with Kirby, talking to Kirby about it, like, that the best thing was probably not to do it here, because I thought you, Gore, might bite, and I thought Andrew might be interested, but other than that, nobody here is going to be interested in that. Nobody here is going to want to see those things. In fact, most everybody here probably doesn't want to be reminded about certain things. And so I just thought, I don't know. So I have that in mind. I'm gonna have to just keep showing up is actually the truth. I'm gonna just have to keep showing up in my life, which is really hard. It's like actually really hard. I'm working on it. More melee. I don't play barely any fucking melee. Like at all. Like I haven't played in like 3 days. I haven't played in like 3 streams. Like yeah, more melee. Like yeah. More everything though, to be clear. Like, but if I'm streaming twice a day, which I would like to be, it's not going to always be possible, but I would like to be. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't be able to fit that in. Because right now I'm playing Pokemon. And I'm going to be doing this for a little while. And then I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate later. Sorry, I actually fucking blanked on that. I'll be playing Baldur's Gate later. And it's like, yeah, I got plenty of fucking time in my day to be doing it. Come on. It's going to come down to how badly do you actually want this fucking thing. You know what I mean? The sheets had no effect. What are we talking about? Give me your goddamn badge. Collecting Kanto badges in the post game for Gen 2 is so... Like, I kept being advised it was going to be really hard, and it was so, like, not. It was so, like, just fucking right through. Like the stream, please. I don't think I've said that a single time. The sheets... Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, no, 100%. No, that's not the problem. Yeah, like in the totality of streaming, yes, absolutely. In like the in terms of like not in the percentage, not in the totality of how much I've streamed, but like that number, the actual like range should have been much higher. Should have been much higher. Will be much higher. I don't know if it should have been much higher. I don't know if I could have done any better. In fact, I'm pretty confident I couldn't have done much better during the whole. I think I've been doing very well. Actually, if you want my opinion, I think I've been doing extremely well with the. I'm out here working with averages, and considering the averages, I'm out here doing. But again, not well enough to get the things that I want, and that's going to come down to how badly I want those things, which is pretty fucking badly. But also what I'm willing to do to, you know, we'll see. One step after another. I thought it would be much higher. Yeah, it's just because it's my default, and that's probably part of why it feels that way. Because if I don't have something planned, that's what I was defaulting with. I would like to yeah, I don't know. I would like to I really love that game, and I would really like to be good at that game. And I don't feel like I'm so bad that I feel embarrassed to be playing it on stream, which I did for a while. For a while there, I didn't even want to play it on stream. Like, it was like embarrassing watching it back. It's like, wow, I'm so bad at this game, and I don't really feel that way anymore. We'll figure it out. If it can be figured out, I can figure it out. It's not ego. That's if it can be figured out, I can figure it out. I can do it. Everything is access, opportunity, and willingness. Only need to get Nidoran to... This is like low-key the longest portion of this game. Is between here and the next gen. Is like the single longest portion of this game. I probably should have picked up pots. I'm gonna go back and pick up pots. Money's a resource. This game's got the life point thing that a lot of card games have, where like money's like health is a resource. Money's a resource in this fun game. It's a resource to be spent. I just wanted to check something. The soundtrack for Gen 2 bangs, and I am probably just gonna let that one play through. I'd say self-cup. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we're not doing self-cup. There's no need. There's no need. It is longer, but there's no need to do it. And then also, Seafoam Islands. No need. Fuck it. Why even do that? Shit. See if I'll ever hit this fucking piece of shit Pidgey, bro. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what those islands are called. Those islands that I haven't done in the last 3 fucking playthroughs. With the I think there were like a bunch of dugongs in there or something like that, or seals rather. Whatever those islands are called. On the way to Cinnabar from Fuchsia. I don't know what they're called. I don't fucking. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. I just know I haven't done them in forever because there's no point. You just sail from Pallet Town. And that stage of the game is, in my opinion, not fun enough to just play that I would feel ever motivated to like go do it or explore. That's actually my big problem with Pokemon. The very beginning is press A the game, and then it gets better, and then the end becomes press A the game again. It's really, ugh. It's reasonably fun though. I like Pokemon. I really enjoyed Gen 2 a lot more than I thought I was going to, especially as time went on. Like I had kind of concluded I didn't like it at about the halfway point, and then after another few hours, suddenly I liked it again. And then suddenly by the end, I was like, I really like this game a lot. It's really level curve in Gen 2 makes the game really tedious when it doesn't need to be, and level design. Like, why the fuck is every area a maze in that fucking game? Just without, it's just not necessary. And then multiple times you have to Google solutions because I wasn't gonna figure that shit out. What are you talking about? Like the bitch with the watering can, and like you beat her, and then she goes back to Goldenrod, and then you have to go find her house in Goldenrod and talk to her sister not once but twice. What the fuck are we talking about, guys? That shit's really lame. Yeah, I don't doubt that at all. Yeah, I bet. I'll do a Nuzlocke. I'll do one. I don't know which game, but I'll do one. I only need to get to level 8. Emerald Nuzlocke. Emerald, I've never beaten Gen 3. I've probably played more Gen 3 than any other Pokemon game. That's probably true, but I've never beaten it. It seems I was just starting it yesterday, and then I was thinking, like, I should play Pokemon on stream because obviously I'm playing Pokemon right now, and, like, let's go play it on stream. It would be an easy thing to do. I really like Gen 1. I really want to do another Gen 2 playthrough already. Let's go play Pokemon on stream. But Gen 3 seems significantly easier than Gen 2 so far. Much, much easier. Much less fucking annoying, too. Is it? Okay. Is the Nuzlocke harder, or is just like the base game harder? Both? Okay. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Gen 2, again, Gen 2 is not difficult because it's like difficult. It's difficult because it's obtuse. The areas are mazes. The objectives are not explained well at all. And the level curve is out of it, like absolutely out of its mind. And then also at one point they tell you, like, go to, I remember the name because I was so fucking flabbergasted. They're like, go to Oakwood. What's it called? I said I remember the name, but then obviously I don't. It's called like Oak Town or some shit. It's called like Mahogany Town. And they're like, go to Mahogany Town. And I go, where the fuck is Mahogany Town? What are we talking about, Mahogany Town? Shit's so annoying because like you have to go all the way back the other direction that you've been exploring. And it's like, it's so frustrating. And then there's no Pokemart in that town, and you're like, fuck this place. Place sucks. Most runs don't get through Gen 3. You play with level caps? Okay. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Fucking fuck it. I don't know jack diddly shit about no Nuzlocks, but like now I kind of want to. Did I go to the Pokemart and buy one potion? Did I actually fucking do that? Seems like something stupid I would do. I think I did. I think I fucking really did that. Really give me a fuck ton of potions. It's fine. Money is no issue. So I would really like to get, I would like to get my Bulbasaur to 16 and then just fucking grind out Nidoking. Also, I like that the bike in Gen 1 went from like this kind of secret thing. You have to talk to this guy, talk to that guy, talk to the, you know. And then in Gen 2, it became find the bike shop and we'll kind of hide the bike shop. And if you can find it, we'll give you a bike. And then Gen 3 just went, take the bike and just take it. I think that's really funny. This route to me is the longest part of the game. This and Mount Moon. Is it called Mount Moon? The mountain. Excuse me? Kind of an asshole, don't you think there? What the fuck? Also, the AI, like, input reads in Gen 1, and it's really unfair. But in Gen 2, the AI is so, like, brain dead, it's frustrating. The AI in Gen 2 just gives up. The AI in Gen 2 just makes objectively bad choices. They'll, like... Are we fucking serious, guys? Holy shit. They'll, like, have a critical thing on you. Like, they'll have, like, their move is critical, and then they'll use a buff move to, like, buff that one specifically. They'll buff, like, their special attack, and then instead of doing the critical thing, they'll use Growl. And you're like, what the fuck are we doing out here? The gym trainer has way too strong Pokemon at the time you fight him. Okay. Yeah, man. So, like, it kept feeling... Gen 2 kept threatening to do that. And then it never really did, but it kept threatening to do that. Where, like, all the trainers and all that everything would be, like, right at the appropriate level. No. Would be, like, way below your level, but then the gyms would be, like, right at the appropriate level, and it was always kind of spooky. I'm gonna die right now. Watch this. Cool. Super cool. Well, I better fucking heal. And I hate the friendship mechanic. It's so lame. The friendship mechanic is so lame. No, don't use Leer, you cunt. I literally told myself not to make that mistake. He's faster than me. See, this is why every Pokemon trainer should carry a gun. It's for this. Thank you. Well, that was tedious and annoying. I don't believe it. Well, you fucking better start believing it. You're in one. I almost canceled my evolution. We good. I really like fucking Ivysaur and P+. I really wish P+ was like... Made me sad. I was seeing, I saw a short that was like asking like Melee pros, like, hey, if you couldn't play Melee anymore, what game would you play instead to try to make a living? And everyone's like, I fucking hate Smash Ultimate, but P+, the venues are in hotel rooms. It kind of seems not financially viable. It's like, yeah, this P+ is like baller. Silk Song Apocalypse? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Why? What's going on? Tell me what's happening. I've never even played Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight. I don't know shit. I know somebody bought my sister's Silk Song. That's all I got. That is all the information on the game I have. Oh, that the game exists? I want to play it. I hear people be fucking with Hollow Knight. It's supposed to be really good. Shit, man. Maybe I'll drop Red Dead and play Hollow Knight. Yeah, I know. It's all anybody's doing. There are fucking political streamers who, like, I've been connected to the news, believe it or not, lately. It's been really important to, like, keep your fucking head on straight and keep track of what's going on. And I'm watching these fucking people, they're playing Silksong. Like, stop. Holy shit. I'm trying to get some facts straight here. Y'all are fucking playing Silksong, bro. I'm not allowed to say Bella Ciao anymore. I'm trying to find out if I'm ever going to be allowed to say it again. I don't know. I'll get to it. I will get to it. I have a suspicion I'll get to it. We'll see. Like I said, my intention right now is to just keep showing up. And if I show up enough, eventually, I'll probably play Hollow Knight and Silksong. What do you think? What do you think? Is that worthwhile? Is that worth my time? Bella Ciao, it's just a happy, normal song. Nothing wrong with it. See, that's what I'm saying, G. That's what I'm saying. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, hey, man, don't knock it. It's vastly different. That's kind of, sometimes that's really good. Dark Souls 2 is vastly different. Love that fucking game. Love that game. I'm really awful at script writing. I need to find an excuse to really practice. Recording this video, and then I shot the thumbnail and all that. That was all really good, but it didn't involve script writing. So, like, there was no experience gained in that capacity. I'm really exceptionally bad. I think writing is just going to have to become a non-negotiable thing that I do every day. And this is what I'm talking about like, you start to run up against, like, how badly do I want the things that I want, and what am I willing to do to get them? And, like, how hard is writing every day? How hard is that? The movement, I heard a little bit of that because I actually read a couple of Steam reviews. I like to take popular games and sort reviews by negative because often it's really funny. Like, it's really funny to do that sometimes. I heard a lot of complaining about the movement, a lot of, like, yeah, I wasn't convinced by the complaining, but I don't know. Maybe they just ruined the movement. I have to find something new eventually, music-wise. I've actually enjoyed this. Just like that, I found it. But I will play it eventually. What's that game called? The Binding of Isaac? The Binding of Isaac. I think I bought that game for $2, and I actually didn't like it. And it's one of those things that's like, that's probably me being wrong, right? Right? Almost certainly what that is. I think I just don't really love games like that. Oh my god, I fell off so hard with Night Rain. And the reason was because, like, I don't think it is a roguelike thing. I don't actually think that's the problem. I don't know. I was thinking, like, because I beat Final Fantasy 1 recently because I'm a turbo nerd. It was the Pixel Dynamic remake, I think that's what it's called. And I was like, why not literally this, but roguelike and, like, randomly generated? Because it would bang. Like, I would play that. The Final Fantasy 1 combat system is Pokemon, but good, low-key. Yeah, it's not worth your time. There's nothing really there. There's not really anything there. Actually, the Night Lords are worth your time. Their boss design is really cool, and the ability to make them unfair because you're expected to play them with three people leads them to be unique and, like, really fucking cool. I have a really high opinion of the design of the Night Lords. I really like all of them. I don't think the game is Part of the problem, and I'm not going to speak to it because I don't want to be like rude or throw, you know, I don't want to be rude or whatever. I was playing with a handicap most of the time I was playing, and it made it less fun than it probably would have been otherwise. I was a little frustrated by that even. It's part of the reason I just didn't want to play anymore. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. But also, I just wasn't having fun. I wish, it feels like either the matches need to be much shorter or they need to be much longer. And this was the problem that Call of Duty DMZ ran into, because I really liked DMZ. I thought it was really good. I didn't feel rewarded for winning, for getting out. I didn't feel rewarded for that. And that game, and Night Rain has that way worse than DMZ did. Because DMZ, I could take things out with me. But like Night Rain, congratulations, you won. You get these gems that just kind of like passively buff your stuff. It's like, can I have like a stash with weapons in it? Let's do that. Give me stash legendaries, and if I die, I lose them. Come on now. Stakes. I'm on the grind, baby. I'm on the grind. I don't know. It's not a terrible game. Certainly not even a bad game, honestly. I'm mostly just frustrated by it. Is it consistently true that 2-turn moves are mostly just not fucking worth it in Pokemon? It seems like a thing that's just kind of like consistently true. I was frustrated with Silsong in the beginning too, honestly. Why is that? Is it like, why is that? But the mostly fixed what I didn't like. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we live in an age of just like constant patching, right? Pros and cons, baby. Pros and cons, right? Like, a lot of what I love about Melee would be ruined by patching. But also, if something is bad, they can just fix it. I gotta get Bloodborne running on Shed PS4. I really gotta do that. I really want to play Liza P as well. Maybe it's about time I just went and like pulled the trigger on Liza P even. The Surge 2 I want to like, but I can't get through it for the life of me. Way too many things dealt 2 Mask of Damage. I read that, well, I read that shit in the negative reviews. Is why is the health balanced the way it is if the damage is going to be balanced this way? I read a lot of that. Yeah, I heard a lot of that actually. That's funny. Okay. Hey, the devs listen though, right? It's good. Holy shit, let's get a move on. Poison Sting, all good, thanks. I don't have a lot of motivation to like level up Bulbasaur and Nidoran like evenly. Let me think about this. I could literally just sweep Nidoking. Just sweep Nidoking and literally worry about absolutely nothing else. No more PP. No PP. I think that might be the play. Fucking random crits is great. Thanks. Okay, I'll take one. I don't want to get pounded. I don't really, yeah, I think I might just, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what the play here is. Like, really, truly, sincerely, baby. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What do I need? I really only need surf. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, once I get surf, it's like fucking over. Also, Gen 1 and Gen 2 are low-key the super repel games. It's just like, hang on, let me just fucking use a fuck ton of these. Except in Gen 2, max repels don't work, apparently. That's great. I wish I knew that before I bought 20 of the fucking things. Holy shit. Probably don't need to do so much like fighting every trainer either. In Gen 2, lots of things don't work. Man, yeah. Gen 2, I really ended up liking it a lot. I'm excited to play through it again. I think I am probably going to port my Larvitar over, like trade it with myself. It's not really fair, but I don't really care. I don't really give a fuck. Because I'm gonna end up playing Heart Gold, like the remakes. I'm gonna end up playing those, and when I do, I'll just play it normally again there. I just beat it normally, so it's okay, I think, to like try to have some fucking fun with it. May as well. Yeah, but this part of the game makes the game feel longer than it is, because you're like, oh, everything takes so long, but it's not that big a deal. Optimally, what I would do is catch a Drowsy, and then XP share with it, and then get both of them leveled up pretty, but I don't think I need to do that. I think it's just going to take longer. So my plan is to, I don't even remember what I was saying. My plan is to just try to sweep. Excuse me, just try to sweep with Nidoking. That should, yeah, there's no reason that shouldn't work. There's no reason that shouldn't work. He has so much coverage. Does Dragon Fang not work? That's news to me because I got rid of it because I felt like it didn't work. That's vindicating. I got rid of it. Like, it wasn't working. I fucking leveled my Dratini. I power leveled my Dratini from level 8 to level 65? 60? 65? 60, I think? I power leveled that motherfucker. And, like, for so long, I was just so sure. But actually, I had to Google Dragon Rage just to find out that Dragon Rage is not very good. And start using Dragon Breath again. But, like, yeah, I don't know, it's just bad. I didn't know Dragon Fang. I don't know what Dragon Scale did either. I had, like, a red Dragon Scale. I didn't know what the fuck it did. It's gonna be best. It's legit gonna be best if I just skip the hunters for now. I have had some trouble with this Clefairy in the past. I hear Clefable is like really fucking good in Gen 1 competitive. The item just doesn't give the boost. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Like I could tell, but what I thought was the boost must be so negligible that I'm not noticing it. So I eventually took it off and then used leftovers. I had a fucking level 60 Dragonite with leftovers. This shit was so dope. What a good Pokemon. I'll probably skip him next time because it is a grind. It's a fucking grind. %, actually would have been overtuned. A 20% buff would have been over fucking tuned. Like, that actually would have justified the switch. How did I lose so much health? What the fuck happened? Me and Raticate got beef, bro. I'm going to be thorough grinding experience from trainers because I think it's worth my time to do that. But I am going to skip, like, random encounters as best I can. Is that true? That's wacky. I wouldn't have thought items would be allowed in competitive, but I guess not only are there, but there's an item meta. I was kind of surprised by that. Find that out. Intro. Yeah, but I'm gonna be on earlier because I know what your time zone be looking like, Gore. And I've joked about this before, but when I was when I was playing Dark Souls 3, I was dropping my ex off at work and then getting on, so I was streaming at like 4 a.m., 4:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna be streaming at 4:30 in the morning again, but I do want to stream in the morning. I would really like to do that. I think that would make me happy to be streaming in the morning and then stream again later at night. Today I slept in today. Holy shit, I needed to sleep. They took the vampires, bro. I had to get my hormone levels checked yesterday. Because I'm waiting for treatment. They had to. It's assessing my needs, for treatment, and God, the fucking vampires took like 7 or 8 vials of blood. Like holy shit! So I was knocked the fuck out all day, and then I slept really hard, and so I was like, it's okay. So I'm on later than I expected. The life orb does 30% more damage to all moves, but that sounds good. That sounds like completely worth. That sounds. Oh, that's so worth. I would run that on everything. Am I crazy? I would run that on everything. I heard yesterday from Kirby, actually. I heard that Vileplume gets worse and worse the longer the series runs on, and that makes me sad because I really like Vileplume. It's way better than choice specs. It sounds really good to me. Startermon evolved into Nidorino. Oh my god. So for my Gen 2 playthrough, I'm sure you've seen because of the Discord, I'd be using a lot of Wooper pictures, and like my profile picture was Wooper for a while. I like Wooper. Wooper's great. And I'd never caught a Wooper before. And I caught a Wooper, you know? And turns out Wooper's really bad. Wooper's fucking awful. But I really stuck it out, and Quagsire was still kind of bad. But then eventually you get Earthquake. Holy shit! Quagsire's really good! What a good guy. Ooh, I really don't like the Geodude sprite. Not a fan. Quagsire in Gen 2 is good. Yeah, he's really good. So fucking good. I'm so glad I stuck that one out. My team was Typhlosion, which I won't be doing again. Typhlosion actually clutched out my fight with Red. He was really important. He did die, but he was really important to that whole struggle. But I didn't ever really feel grateful that I had a fire type. I never felt that way. I just kept wanting an electric type. But I was using Typhlosion, Quagsire, Gengar, because I caught a fucking Ghastly on Route 2, whatever their version of Route 2 is. I said Quagsire, Dragonite later, and Suicune, but Suicune I never got past level 40. I just didn't use him. His moveset when I caught him was so bad, and I just wasn't motivated to level him. And then I had a TM Slave, so it was really just Gengar, Typhlosion, Quagsire, and Dragonite. Kirby! Water Ground is a type combo that is so good if you slap it on anything, it's definitely good. Yeah, no, he's great. Oh god, Earthquake was so good. And then he's also so chubby. He has so much health, it's nutty. As long as you don't run into grass types. Well, yeah, I mean, if I run into grass types, I'll fucking... Yeah, fucking... That's what Typhlosion's for. There are, like, no grass types. There are, like, no grass types. And it's funny, because Gengar is such a hit-or-miss kind of mon. He's so hit-or-miss, but, like, he's great, and I love him. And also, like, he sits and eats... I put him on the bleachers a lot of times. A lot of times, it's just where he is. I really like Vileplume though. I wish Vileplume was, you know, usable. How you feeling, Kirby? Volt Orb. I might use I might pick up a Volt Orb in Gen 2 in my next playthrough, just because like there are no lightning Pokemon, man. You keep waiting for them to show up and they keep not showing up. That being said, I just put lightning punch on a Gengar and like it was fine. It's whatever, it's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Because anything you're trying to lightning punch probably can hurt your ghost type. I found a pot. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Can't remember this part. But then I also want to like dress down the SSM, so that's gonna take a little bit too, but not nearly as long. Because by then I'll be sweeping, like, no problem. I ran Lantern, Crobat, Felix, Espeon. Espeon's fucking goated. Quagsire, Jumpluff? I've never heard of Jumpluff. This is the main theme for Zelda? Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. Did I claim it was Pokemon music? I don't remember claiming that. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Why is this guy not dead? This is definitely, yeah. Just gaslight him. Fuck you. What are you talking about, bro? This is the Pokemon Center song. Always has been. It's like Route 1, yeah, exactly. See? 100%. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you, bug catcher. Damn right you lost, you pussy bitch. Made myself laugh, sorry. Bum, bum. At what point do I swap to Bulby? I think I should probably next level. Next time I hit a level, I should probably swap Bulbasaur. In fact, I should just swap Bulbasaur because oh no. Next fight I do is this cunt, and then for the rock guy I swap Bulbasaur. I want to get another level out of them so that I can do Misty. These remixes are really good. Yeah, I know. This channel is really good. I need to put it in the description because that's one of the things that they're like, yeah, listen to music or whatever, but put it in the description. Bits and Hits. Bits and Hits on YouTube. Very, very good. They did a remix of the Oblivion soundtrack that I listen to like all the time. They're really high effort, which is low-key kind of unusual for lo-fi. Like, I have no particular love for the Diablo soundtrack, but I was listening to the Diablo soundtrack a minute ago because this channel did it. So it's like, okay, well, it's gonna be good. Should I burn Horn Attack? I guess I should. No, not yet. It's up here. It's up ahead. I'm almost there. Horn Attack is fun. I'm almost out of Horn Attacks now. He sucked my starter mon. What a fucking asshole. Kirby, go give me more coffee. Or water. Or nicotine. Get me something. I need stuff. I really don't like the Bellsprout sprite either, actually. Not a fan, not gonna lie. It's actually not the next trainer either. Oh, there are 2 more trainers between me and the rock guy. Whatever, it don't matter now. I really wish this game had running shoes. Although the bike in this game isn't like psychotically fast like it is in the 3rd game. Like, what the fuck is with that bike? The mock bike. Holy shit. It's too bad the weird bird Pokemon. What's it called? The ice bird Pokemon on Ice Path in Gen 2. That guy, I kind of like the way that guy looks. It's too bad that he's bad. He looks like a Moonkin from World of Warcraft. I don't know what he's called. He looks like Moonkin, though. I really like the Nazi SS uniforms the fucking Rockets use in this game. I think they're so funny. Delibird, exactly. I really wish he was good because I kind of like him. Isn't Vine Whip not very effective? Oh, God. See, now I'm forced to, like... I hate Zubat! I'm forced to fucking deal with the fact that, like, Bulbasaur is not very good for his cave. He's okay. He's not terrible. But, like, it's Zubat. He's not very good because it's Zubat. I hate Zubat. Of course it's super effective. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Fucking hate Zubat, dude. What's going on, Hemi? I fucking hate Zubat. Like to stream if you haven't yet, pretty please. Like what? What do you mean? I liked in Gen 2 when you get paralyzed and it said you've been paralyzed. So-and-so has been paralyzed. It maybe can't attack. And you go, that's a weird sentence. Not necessarily wrong. I understand what you mean, but it maybe can't attack is a weird fucking... It's a weird sentence. Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna get wrapped, and I'm gonna be mad about it, because once again, fucking Vine Whip is not very effective against this cunt. Leech Sheet is also low-key really bad. Fucking Leech Sheet heals less than Leftovers. I really like Leftovers. What a good fucking item. The bitch done wrapped me. I literally can't die from it though, huh? Yeah, he literally can't kill me with wrap. That's very funny. I'm glad I used Leech Sheet, okay. Oof. I will point out though that, like, this is a lot more fucking stressful than it was a minute ago when I was just fucking sweeping with Needle King. Holy shit, bro. So you are good. Yeah, that's a sentence. What is TM1? I don't even remember. I'm sure it's fucking not very good. Gore making it sound like Gen 3 is probably not the play, which stubborn me then kind of wants to. Yeah, I am. Yeah, absolutely I am. Maybe Gen 1. I don't know. Yeah, I am. Might just leave that up to chat. I might just leave that up to what the fuck you guys want. I don't jack shit about Nuzlocke, and maybe that's for the best. Maybe I just fucking raw dog my first Nuzlocke. Yeah, I'm not fucking using Mega Punch, thanks though, dickhead. Fuck you. Dynamic Punch is not in Gen 1, unless I'm completely mistaken. I think you're right, though. I think Dynamic Punch is TM1 in Gen 2. I think that's right. I just see Pro, so maybe Emerald then. Fuck it, let's just do it. Shit. Do it. I ain't scared. I mean, I'm a little scared, but like, I'll do it anyway. God. Ah, he's so much worse than Nidoking. Oh, he missed. I thought I missed. I was gonna cry. I'm sorry. Oh, dick brain. Yeah, I'm not fucking. I really, like I said before, in these, at least in Gen 1, 2, and 3, it seems to me that any like time you use a fighting type Pokemon, it must have been an accident. Something clearly went wrong, or you would have picked a different Pokemon, right? Like, fighting is just bad. I like Machamp as a Pokemon. Not for any, like, never mind, I'm not making that joke. Yeah, fuck it. Nah, never mind, I'm not making that joke. I'm a coward. I like Machamp. Machamp's pretty cool. I'm not doing this. Sorry, I'm not fighting fucking shitty Zubat with Bulbasaur. Fuck that. I'm gonna need to go get water. Actually, I probably won't. Probably wait until I'm ready to kill this stream and go play Baldur's Gate, and then I'm gonna go get water and something nicotine related. Don't be not like me. A champ would be great if you could catch it before important gym leaders, right? Well, yeah, the only time I ever ran him was Poke MMO, and I caught him really, really early. This is a really good remix, though. Actually, Kirby kind of be right. What guy looks so mad about? Are there shinies in Gen 1? I've never seen a shiny in Gen 1 if there are. I saw 2 shinies in Gen 2 during my playthrough. I caught them both too. And they're both Pokemon I will never use, but like, whatever. Does he have a beard? Or is that the shadow of his big fat fucking neck? Why the fuck does his arm look like a coil of dog shit? What the fuck is with this sprite? I don't like this sprite. It is low-key kind of weird that homie has a Geodude and an Onix this soon after Brock. Like, oh, by the way, fight the gym leader again. Okay. I think they're in everyone. Okay, I've never seen them in the first game. Some have a little to zero chance of appearing. Okay, because I caught a Zubat and an Onix that were shiny. Shinies are 100% visual though, right? Nidoking is so fucking cool. I really like Nidoking. I like Nidoqueen too, but she sucks. Yeah, and yeah, that's why I didn't even mention the shiny Gyarados though. That's why I didn't even mention it. I didn't even use him for the playthrough because when I used to always run Gyarados because it's Gyarados. But now he takes way too long in a world where fucking Nidoking exists. I'm not fucking running Gyarados. Fuck you. But I used to. Yeah, Nidoking is fucking like crit by everything. Like he gets murked by everything. It's why he's so bad in competitive. But in like a casual playthrough, his coverage and his fucking health pool make him like one of the best Pokemon in the game, really bar none in my opinion. I understand the arguments to the contrary, but like I would argue you catch him at the very, very beginning of the game, he's usable as early as level 8, and by level 17, he's in his 3rd evolution. Like, he's amazing. Horn Attack is really good. Thrash is really good. Everything else is an option. I really fucking hate Raticate. Me and Raticate got fucking beef. Like, yeah, Alakazam is Alakazam though. And also, like, again, you would have to catch Alakazam and then XP share him to 16. Which is low-key. I would genuinely rather catch a Drowsy. I hate Hyperfang so fucking much. I really fucking hate Raticate. I think I still lose, even if I fucking use a potion. Ham and cheese sandwich. Gimme, I want. Ice Beam the entire team roster every move in the game. I don't know if it's literally every move, but he does learn Ice Beam. I ran him with Ice Beam the last time I did a playthrough. No, time before last, I ran Ice Beam. I mean, like, he doesn't learn Fly, so no, he doesn't learn every TM, but he learns a lot. He can learn Fissure. He can learn fighting type moves. He can learn Thunderbolt. He can learn Surf. In fact, I usually put Surf on him. He can learn Surf. Yeah, he's a fucking machine, quite frankly. I'm so ready to be done with this fucking... This is what I joke about, though, is Gen 2 is really like, hey, you know that fucking really long, annoying mountain? What if that, but the whole game? I'm out of pots, so let's make this work. And I actually think it's time to switch. I'm gonna get fucking stuck fighting Raticates and Ekans and Zubats. I'm pretty sure that's what comes next, so. Today I have had a little bit of pepperoni as just like calories, because I need calories. I've been trying to keep it under 1800. It's extremely hard. I've had that, and then because I had to restart stream, I started eating fucking Takis, so I had, like, you know, a small handful of those. But I'm hungry, goddammit. I don't have any repels. That's the problem. Repel does work, but it's broken in Gen 1. It's even more broken in Gen 2. Like, it literally got worse. But they do work. I just don't have any. It's too early. And also, it's not that tedious, quite frankly. Rattata. I definitely could have fucking ran sword into attack. Definitely don't want to repels are acting quirky. Yeah, low key. Like low key. Man, max repels just don't work in Gen 2. Okay, and then you can't use another repel until the max repel ends. Okay, it's so annoying. I really hate Zubat. I hate Zubat, I hate Golbat, I hate fucking Crobat. I fucking hate this line of Pokemon. Repels get a little quirky at night. It's funny. Fuck you, Rocket. Now I'm mad. Okay, you have no Pokemon. Shut the fuck up. It's another Zuby. I might end up running Kadabra because I intend to power level with fucking candies. We're almost done though, thank God. Weimer. Lord Helix? I know not a Lord Helix. I fucking don't even bother. Yeah, that's another thing too, is that I don't even bother with the fossils, because why bother with the fossils in this game? Because, like, I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. I like Aerodactyl a lot. I actually do like Aerodactyl. But, like, there's no point. There's just no point. It's a Gen 1 problem. I'd be excited to play Fire Red. I used to play Leaf Green. I had it on the Game Boy Advance. I played the shit out of it. But, like, I'd be excited to go through again, because I'd have to play the game, not the way I'm about to play right now. You know? You know, Grimer spelled, but that is my joke. Okay? The Black Charm. Well, yeah, that's fucking, like, joke thief, you fucking prick. It made you laugh, too. Homie laughed his ass off. What did you say? I think you just said Ekin spelled backward was snake. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck. That's my joke. Tell me to shut the fuck up. Don't tell him to shut the fuck up. It's not his joke. He's like, did you know Ekin spelled backwards is snake? I was like, did you know Grimer spelled backwards is cum? No, it was muck. Because muck backwards is, yeah. Fuck. And I forgot my own joke. Don't listen to him, though. Don't be mean to me. I'm sick. Okay, fine. But, oh, fuck you. Wait a minute. Fucking mean when I commit a felony and the police try to arrest me? Well, hang on now. I'm sick. You're not allowed to be mean to me. It's my birthday. I'm a birthday boy. And Kirby's the birthday boy in this scenario, obviously. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. Is carbohydrate. Arbok spelled backwards is carbohydrate. It's true. I checked. It's true. I did the math. Oh my god, a Paris. Maybe it has 12 special. Or 17 special. 22 special. It's 22 special to spawn Mew. I'm gonna fucking... Zubat every 3 steps in this fucking cave. Did you know Zubat backwards is Tabas? Did you know that you're stupid? They're at least good in Gen 1. What? Fucking Zubat? They're pretty good in Gen 2. Pretty good at making me want to fucking neck myself, that's for sure. Oh my god, the world turned blue. Alright, let me take a gander at them Pokehos of yours. So after this, I low-key don't need to grind, so I should probably not grind Nugget Bridge area too hard, but I probably will anyway. And then I'll probably grind SS Ann anyway. But then after that, it really is just, like, blow through the game. That's kind of the plan. No, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. I'm gonna Oko everything. I'm pretty sure this trainer is the hardest one. Because sometimes you don't Oko the Shelter. Yeah, there's literally no point. Sometimes this fucking stupid shelter lives, you know. Come on, bitch. And then what is it? It's the Goldeen. I ain't fucking scared of no Goldeen. Staryu is definitely like the worst of the bunch, but Staryu also you kill in 2 taps. Sometimes she heals. Okay. You know, it's not really it's no factor. Vine Whip is very good. Also, Bulbasaur just crits all day long. It's so fucking rough. Yeah, Staryu is... if I could get a Staryu or Starmie early in Gen 1 or Gen 2, I would absolutely run a Water Psychic. Fuck yeah, I'd run a Water Psychic. I really like Staryu and Starmie. I think they're great. No, it's like Brokey. What do you call it? Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf has a 100% crit chance in this generation. Kind of seems that way in Gen 2. Also, I kind of felt like every time I fucking got hit with Razor Leaf, I was pretty. God, Starmie is pretty dope. I like Starmie. Did you not crit? Did you not do that? It'd be cool if you just didn't do that. It's cool when I do it though. Yeah, use an X defense. That'll help. GG, easy. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I know you can skip SSN and go straight to Celadon. I just don't really know how to do it, so I'm not going to bother. But that would probably be optimal once I get through here. Yeah, but now I think I'm going to just try to sweep the game with Needle King and literally not worry about anything else. And I'm going to try to go straight to Fuchsia. That's my plan. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to need to catch something I can teach Flash. I'm going to need to catch a bunch of Pokemon in a second here, actually. Which is going to be kind of hard because I'm going to be accidentally killing everything. Unless I catch a Hypno, which I can then teach Flash. Yeah. Or Drowsy, not a Hypno. Oh yeah, that Paris would have been a good choice. Isn't Paris that one zombified? Is he zombified? I don't know nothing about that. That is a fat Pidgeotto. That is a big, fat fucking Pidgeotto, bro. Damn. Gary kind of reminds me of Gore Generational Hater. Yeah. That's just rude, bro. That's just mean. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, sounds about right. Fuck it. Not a Rattata. Come on now, man. I don't want to get killed here. How you doing, Kyo? I can switch games probably at the top of the hour. I kind of did just want to beat this one, but like that's not gonna happen, and that's okay. I'm through the long part, so I'll definitely beat it tomorrow. Yeah, but then I'd have to like go fucking catch an Abra. But I'm gonna want an Abra. I think it makes more sense to just go catch a Drowsy, quite frankly. Drowsy knows Hypnosis also. Okay. Did I already say like the stream? Because I'm sure I did. Anyway, like the stream, fuck it. How do you, let's just go for the sake of backlighting. Right there? No? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Fuck it. That's not backlighting, but fuck it. Oh, good. It makes me want to kill myself. That's good. Drowsy can too. Yeah, well, yeah. Fucking Drowsy learns Hypno. You get him like really quickly here, like any second now. Makes catching Pokemon easy. Can learn Flash. I always take Hypno. I just think Hypno is cooler than Kadabra, but he's also significantly worse. So I'll probably end up using Kadabra this time. What the fuck is she so happy about? She's about to lose. It's like a small thing, but it is really obnoxious that you can't reorganize your moves in Gen 1. It's just needlessly annoying. How come I never fucking see female Nidorans? Is that only in the Safari Zone? Is that literally the only place they are? You can reorganize moves? Yeah, you can in Gen 2, in Gen 3, and I assume all the other gens. Somebody's gonna Parsec and play Pokemon Stadium with me. We're doing it. I have to play Pokemon Snap too. Y'all ever play Rescue Team, Pokemon Rescue Team? I know Himmy and Kirby know I was playing that last night, but like, what a weird game. Pokemon Stadium is so fucking good. I really liked it when I was a kid. They do daycare training. Moves don't disappear. Ow. Do people use the daycare? I feel like I don't know. I never use the daycare. I guess there's good reasons to use it. But also, I'm one of those weirdos who thinks, okay, the Elite Four is done. Like, I'm done. Like, I beat the game now. I'm done. This is not doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. It's just not doing it for me. Since Gen 1? You can do it in Gen 1? I didn't know that. So, is there any good motivation behind not killing stream and starting a second one, but just putting a be right back screen up and then leaving and changing the title? Like, does that give me... I don't know. Does anybody know how this streaming thing works? Yeah. More or less just have to guess. I'm gonna end up killing stream just for convenience. Turn my phone off, let it charge just a little bit, because I'm gonna go get water and get something else, and then come back before I start the next one. Makes my job of counting streams easier to like kill it. Oh, to not kill it. I think it makes more sense right now. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'd have to write it down and like think about it, but I think I'm gonna have to just like just go ahead and kill it this time. I think it just makes more sense to do that this time. Oh my god, how many fucking people are there on this bridge? Oh, 6. You press A a lot in this fucking game, you know? I kill it. Okay, for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that like kills. I don't know, because I actually have a feeling now that I've said it out loud. I have a feeling that that's probably the wrong way to do it, but it is what I'm gonna do in this case. Whoa, too much, man. Give it up. It's over, dude. Can I just kill your fucking Zubats and Raticate, please? Or Ekans. It's gonna be a Zubat or an Eradicator or an Ekans. He's got a whip. What a weird fucking guy. This Horn Attack move is really good. Give me Thrash, give me Surf, give me Strength. Fissure, maybe? Probably not. What the fuck else do you throw on a Nidoking? Thunderbolt? Yeah, Thunderbolt, there you go. Right. Oh, fucking A, let's go. That's just such a good fucking move. I really hate the bag system. I wish you had infinite bag space. I think the game would just be objectively better. In Gen 1, I imagine that's a memory limitation, but like, what's the excuse after that? I'm gonna regret this because I should have pulled Bulbasaur for the rock guy. Okay. Did y'all know that Hyper Beam doesn't have a cooldown period if you fucking kill the guy you shoot it at? I really wish PM was worth playing. I really like PM. I keep seeing Ivysaur, and then I think about Ivysaur and PM and how I really like playing Ivysaur and PM. He's really fun. Well, there's no fucking point in playing that game. Lame as fuck. On IX. Onyx. Gen 1 is fun though. I understand why it's not super popular. I guess it is super popular. It's like one of the best selling games of all time. But I understand why like ain't nobody trying to play Gen 1. But it's really cool. I like bugs though. Like y'all know that. I like anything with exploits and like bugs and shit. Gen 1 is definitely that. Gen 2, I know there's a duplication glitch and I know how to do it and I know it's not complicated, but I've never done it and I don't suspect I ever will. Remember that Pokemon game for Wii that you keep your Pokemons on the controller and fight your buddies? No? That sounds fucking kind of dope. That was really cool. I know there's like a Pokemon Bank game, but I think that was for GameCube. Right? Wii U, maybe. Fucking wacky how the Wii U was a really good console that nobody bought. You're decent. Fuck you, kid. Poke Park? I hope it's not called what a name, bro. Hey man, did you pick up your copy of Poke Park? What the fuck? Slowpoke. Slowpoke is really cute. I really like him. Another fucking Pokemon that I'm not allowed to have though, because he like never. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, we're good. No, I'm not mad. Bro, sounds like something someone who's mad would say. Fuck it, I ain't scared. You just run this shit. There's a wiki game called Poke Park. A Wii game called Poke Park. Okay, what is it? I kind of want to play Hyrule Warriors, but like, maybe I'll play that if I'm playing Pokemon on stream and I need another brain dead thing to play in my own time. Maybe I'll play whatever the fuck you just said. No, you didn't say it. Hyrule Warriors. I said it. What the fuck is Poke Park? You poke things? You go to the park and poke things? We'll be disappointed if not. About to use Nidoran. Dad? Oh! Ah. Why would you even have this battle? Bro, you're a shitty trainer. Fucking throwing out a baby Nidoran to fight a Nidoking. You're a fool. It's kind of a weird game where you play as Pikachu and run around doing things that I don't remember. Oh, that's a fucking... You Tell Stories really good. But that being said, if I were to describe Pokemon Red Rescue Team, I would describe it as like, yeah, you walk around as a Torchic and you tap A, and you have a mailbox for some reason, even though that doesn't seem right. You're a human who turned into a Pokemon, but you don't seem very concerned with that fact. You just kind of take naps and save other Pokemon and just don't worry about the fact that you used to be a person. He's still a Pikachu. That's true. That's true. He never outgrew his Pikachu hood. He's a kind of Pokemon furry, really. Welcome back, Andrew, my boy. All y'all cunts have better have liked the stream or I'm gonna cry. Poison powder? Fuck no. Poison powder is for the gays. Absolute Andrewtopia. Oh no, not my dick. Not much. I don't stand by that joke. Damn. Players control Pikachu and are able to explore the Pokepark, which encompasses various zones such as the Meadows and Lava Zones. The game's main objective revolves around clearing mini-games. Okay, so it's like a Pokemon Stadium, but kind of dumb. Yeah, I know he does. Actually, like, a lot of the sprites in Gen 1 are pretty bad. I don't like Geodude. I don't like Machop. Machoke looks pretty good. Machamp looks pretty good as well, but you're right. Machop does not look great. That guy kind of has your face there, Kyo. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Bro, it's Kirby. It's like Kirby's whole thing. Look at him. He's even got Kirby's fit. That's what that's what he looks like, guys. Oh god, and he sent out a rat. Dude, I'm telling you. Rat-ta-ta. He's about to send out a snake. The snake is about to lose its life. Imagine summoning a snake and telling it to go fight that dinosaur. These people are not good at this. I've had running shows. I'm about to get the bike though. And I'm almost done grinding. I'm just going to grind out the SSN and then call it good from there. Like, low-key, once the SSN is done, like, you're, like, low-key done with the game. Fucking wacky that I went from Nugget Bridge to here without having to heal. I don't know, I just be feeling like maybe Nidoking is him, you know? Maybe he's the guy. Sandshrew really had a glow up too. Yeah, a lot of these fucking sprites are no good. I really like the Gen 2. Can I say, I hate Gen 1 Gengar. I think he looks terrible. Gen 2 Gengar looks fucking fantastic. I really like that sprite. I kind of like this Oddish. I like Blackface Oddish. I think he's cute. Work was good. I have a lot of privileges now. Yeah, I know. It sounded like it. Like, big ups, huh? I'm proud of you, Dad. I'd be just trying not to think about work. I got a few days before I gotta be back there. Try not to think about that shit. It feels like such a fucking waste of my energy. It feels like such a scam. Like... Okay, cool. We done with it. We done with it. He got an 8-ball of coke. I don't know. I do know. I know what the answer is, but he's sick. Never mind. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Never mind. Why am I out here trying to fucking? Kirby's a big boy. He can be. Kirby can be a cunt if he wants to. That's his business. His prerogative. Oh, Kerbo. Oh, Kerbo. Now you gotta come back with something. Now you gotta make him care. Tell him you got like, I don't know. I can't think of a comeback to that. Tell him you got like a raise. You're making $150,000 a year. You're head of Walmart now. Actually, you're making a lot more than $150,000 a year. Tell him he's fired. Fire Kirby. You a bitch. See, you got him. You know how to take care of yourself, but also like fire him. Like just lie. Just lie and then make your whole life that lie and then have your life devolve into you having to like keep up with that lie. And just pretend you're the CEO of Walmart now. I am now Mr. Mart. Exactly. See, I figured this shit out. Should probably stop right about now, but I kind of think I'm gonna just get to the next city first. Oh, that's a lot of fucking tapping A though between here and there. And I don't think I care. I am now Mr. Mart. I don't think it makes time. I don't think it really makes sense to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna run and go do something. I have to pee anyway. I'm gonna grab water and I'm gonna basically restart stream. I'm gonna call Keo and just restart stream. That's gonna be it. That's my plan, guys. That's my plan, fellas. I'll fucking catch you in a second. You all are extremely gay. I love you. Bye.